Alright, theoretically we should be live, so we'll have to see how that's working out. Alright, but yes, we are theoretically live. Yes, no, maybe so. Yes, the audio's good. Okay, yes. Alright, hold off for me for a second while I Okay. Of course now people start, launching fireworks as soon as I start streaming. Right, yes, because, that's going to be a thing. If I can spell time instead of TM, that'd be great. And sorry if I sound a little tired. I got 3 hours of sleep last night, so I may be a little out of it, but you know what? That's fine. I can work with it. Yeah, and if you're wondering why I didn't get sleep, well, if you ask, I'll probably tell you. Okay, there we go. That's all done. All right. Now, I would normally continue and, go to my big factory, but you know what? Where's the fun in that? I'm going to go back and I'm going to start a brand new game. Ooh. Okay. So we have Grassy Fields, First Time Pioneers, Rocky Desert, Northern Forest, and then we have the Dune Desert. Well, I haven't played in a bit. Able to skip onboarding process and start the game at tier 1. Nah, we're not gonna skip that. Don't want to go right. Well, I did grass. I think I did the forest before, which was fun. That was fun, so I did that. Haven't done the dunes, but you know what? I think we're gonna do the Rocky Desert, just cause I want to. It's got balanced resources. Yeah, screw it. We're gonna go my first choice. We're gonna go Rocky Desert. But I hope everyone is having a good day. I'm having an okay day. I get this weekend off, so I'm going to sit back, relax, and I probably should grab a cold brewski or something. But hey, not going to do that just yet. Maybe I'll get up in a minute or so. But I wanted to build a factor news, so it was either, if I talk any faster, it'd be great. So it was either going to be, Factorio or Satisfactory. And I figured Satisfactory was a little nicer to look at. Plus, I've already started over in Factorio. I don't want to start over again. God, I love this opening. It's so good.
Attention Pioneer. The following instructional video is a summary of your impending duties as an exoplanetary pioneer for Fixit Incorporated. Fixit Pioneers have 3 cyclical assigned pillars of work to ultimately accomplish project assembly. Use provided blueprints to build the necessary buildings. Chart the planet and gather resources to provide desired results and improve your infrastructure. Make sure to report any unusual discoveries to R&D for analysis. Expand your factories, outposts, and pipelines through automation and augmentation. That's it. Get to work and be effective.
I think they put a new
Please remain seated during
what do you call that? New animation for that.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Planetfall procedure initialized.
Definitely is a little bit of a bumpy ride going down here, yes. I forgot how good the music is in this game. So good. Oh, I saw one of the big boys.
Please ensure the integrity of your multi-purpose exploration suit is at 100%. Remember, efficiency first. Godspeed. Welcome to Planet Massage 2 ABB, your designated sector in the binary star system.
Massage too.
I am Ada, also known as Artificial Directory and Assistant, tasked to support pioneers, such as you, in their mission. You are the third of your sector to survive planetfall. Congratulations. Note: objective-based introduction initialized. Welcome to onboarding. First objective: please dismantle the drop pod. The resulting materials will be repurposed to construct a habitat and utility base, from now on referred to as the hub. Note: Fixit Incorporated is cost-effective and efficient. We do not waste.
We kind of waste.
All
Or we at least
important
pollute.
Fixit data and communication is recorded and stored in the codex, including these steps.
Okay, so there's all the recipes and everything like that.
Second objective: please ensure you have your Fixit Incorporated Xeno Zapper equipped before leaving the drop zone. Note: according to Fixit regulations, every pioneer should have access to a means of defense against extraterrestrial threats.
Oh, I can't wait till we get the bigger swinger.
Third objective: please familiarize yourself with the resource scanner to find iron. Note: the acquisition of iron is considered essential in preparation for all future objectives.
Oops, that's the wrong thing. Ah, it's V. There we go. Yeah, so we gotta hit. Oh my god, we've got some far iron nodes to go to. Very interesting. By the way, I'm just going to check my options real quick. What are my graphics at? I used to be able to play this at a decent setting. Why did it all go low all of a sudden? Yes, I want to apply the changes. There we go, much better. Yeah, I thought I could play this game on a lot higher. Hold up. Much better. There we go. Much, much better. Okay, now I'm happy. Apparently the game thought, oh, I can't play it on high settings, but I tell you what, game, I can. Ha 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 ha. Take that. And this and that and this and that. Okay, actually. Okay, so there's some iron ore over there. There's some more over there. Oh, look, birdie. Kind of like a duck bill kind of thing. Get away. Shoot. Bird is dead. Actually, I think I might go back down to medium for the actual gameplay. So sorry, folks. I know I'm being very finicky about this right now, but it's like, yeah, I just kind of gotta figure out what's best. All right, yeah, there we go, much better. All right, so medium's where I can run it. Maybe if I wasn't streaming, I could do high, but you know what? Hey, this works for now. Ooh, we got some water here. This actually doesn't look like a bad place to set up for a base, in all honesty. I don't like the... what do you call it? I'm trying to think of it. I don't like the ground terrain, but, you know, hey, I didn't want to play in a flat terrain anyway, so that's fine. But that's the great thing is I could definitely build, like, off of here. Yeah, I think that's what we're going to do. We're going to build a floating base. Oh, of course I got these darn things already. Thank God I got barrel nuts. Come here, you little... I'm not fix-it property. Well, technically I am. I think I sold my soul to the devil for that anyway, so.
Fourth objective, build the hub. Note, to complete this objective, the resources salvaged from the drop pod will be consumed. Caution, ensure the hub is built on spacious open terrain close to the presence of iron sources. Failure to do so will likely result in non-optimal progress.
That's fine. All right, so we'll clear an area out right about, I think. Actually, I think right there is going to look good. Okay. Yeah, right about here looks good. Definitely got to clear the plants out of here.
Congratulations, you have unlocked Hub Feature Manual Craft Bench. Hub Feature Hub Terminal. Fifth objective, complete Hub Upgrade 1. Note, the Craft Bench and Hub Terminal are essential for progression to the next objective.
Alright, so we need to... make rods. That's no problem. I got plenty of that, so let's craft up a bunch of iron ingots, shall we? Then we need 10 rods, which will be fine. I'm remembering this game already, so I'm doing pretty good, I think. Well, again, it's just a tutorial, so can't do that badly, I don't think. Oh, there's an autosave starting. Alright, there we go. We got the basic structure. Really good.
Congratulations, you have unlocked Building Workshop, Equipment Portable Miner, Inventory Additional Slots, Hub Feature Personal Storage. Sixth objective, complete Hub Upgrade 2. Note, portable miners require no power and will mine a node until their inventory is full. Note, multiple portable miners can be used on a single node.
Oh, that's new, so you can do that now, huh? Alright. Pretty good. Alrighty, so we're gonna need... We're gonna need a bunch of these guys, excuse me. Okay, so then I need an equipment workshop, which I need iron plates and some rods. That's not a problem. Okay, that should be enough of that. Okay. And again, this is all temporary. I'll eventually like deconstruct this down and rebuild it, but gotta go through the tutorial to be able to do this, so not a problem. Also, I think this thing got a huge major upgrade. Because it definitely didn't look like this before. Nice. Oh, we don't want to deconstruct you. Alright, so to get a portable... Oh, look, I can make two. Alright, let's make two for now. We will... Forget. Tab is my inventory. Do I rotate my stuff in my hands? Okay, here we go. Alright, he's going to work. We're just going to set it up on two different ones just for right now. Again, I'm used to having a lot different equipment, so it won't take me a minute again to remember how to do this. Alright, there we go. Alright, she's a mining. We're good to go. Alright, that's good stuff. Okay, so that's that. We're going to get my Xeno Zapper again. Here we go. Oh, look at that. So much iron ore already. Not even close to what I can produce, I know, but still. I'm so happy that they changed, like, what parts you can make, and they actually gave it, like, a list so you can close it, because I remember when I first played this game, it was a lot bigger of a pain in the ass to actually do that. So I need 20 iron plates and 20... Alright. Craft these guys up. There's something oddly satisfying about this game. There really is. It's just, yes, some enemies can attack you, but unlike in Factorio where they constantly attack you, these ones are just like, you get in my territory, I attack you. So, kind of nice in that aspect. All right. So I think that's it for the Tier 0 upgrade. Yes, yes it is. Ah. Looking good, baby. Looking good.
Congratulations, you have unlocked Hub Feature, Biomass Burner, Scanner Feature, Copper, New Buildings and Recipes, which can be found in the Build menu and Craft bench respectively. 7th Objective, Complete Hub Upgrade 3. Note, connect buildings to a biomass burner for power. Note, buildings such as the smelter require a recipe to be set. Advice, automate the smelting process and use portable miners for optimal results.
Before I do that, I'm going to need definitely some, how you say, some help with that, for sure. Because I guess I got a bunch of copper ore that's way far away. Oof. I don't like that. I don't like that at all, Georgie. Well, let's get some. We'll get 2 portable miners going right now. And we'll start collecting some of this. Because right now, unfortunately, I don't have, what do you call it? I don't have conveyor belts and stuff to start getting this to go. But I will say, I do have kind of a problem with my setup for at least copper ore, because the closest one's 200 over here, and then I ping away about 900 and 1,000. Yeah. 1,900. Ugh. That's not gonna be fun. So this better be some good ore over here. Oh. Damn it. Gotta fight these darn things again. Oh, great. And it's one fucking nude. Yeah, that's the only ping I'm getting. So copper's going to be a little bit of a hard choice. All right. Come here, you. I'm going to zap you. Come here. All right, there we go. All right. Let's get some food in my system because I need some barrel nuts. Okay. Well, again, that's not good that I only have one copper ore node over here. So we're definitely going to have to figure out something with that, but that's fine. All right, so we'll get you running up. All right. Running up. So we got copper ore. That's good to know. All right. So now let's get some smelting to go. All right, I'm going to build 2 smelters right away. And I know you're thinking, like, that's a lot. Well, the reason I want to do that is because I want to have one set up for copper and I want one set up for iron. At least that's my plan. Gotta clear all these vegetables. Slash vegetation, because that's the name of the game. Alright. That's all set up, ready to go. Now, what do I need for a smelter? I need 2 bars and... got plenty of iron ore and got plenty of copper ingots, so we're not doing too bad on that. Automation is definitely key in this game. Ooh, excuse me, I apologize. You know, I feel like Garfield right now where I ate a bunch of lasagna for dinner. Okay, let's get the 2 smelters built. And again, there will be a whole upgrade of slews. No, there will be a whole there'll be a whole changing of the base as we go on, but for right now this is where this stuff's going to go. There we go. All right. Just need to build some cables. That's not a problem. All right, you're going to be iron. And you're going to be copper. All right. There we go. We'll get that set up after I make some cables. Can never have too many cables. Ah, missing concrete. Gosh, darn it. Can I make concrete yet? I don't think so. Nope. So. Alright, so what do we need here? We need... Alright, I've got plenty of... Wait, do I have plenty of wire? No, I don't. Alright, so the iron ingots are going, which is fine. That's what I want. I can craft everything else up for now. Now again, like I said, the only bad thing I don't like right now is I'm not crafting any, okay, we got that done. I'm not crafting any iron, or copper ingots, but that's fine. I can do that myself. Yeah, no power, I know, but that's fine. Okay. Alright, we got the Hub Mach 3. Very nice, very nice.
Congratulations. You have unlocked Scanner Feature, Limestone. New buildings and recipes, which can be found in the Build menu and Craft bench respectively. 8th objective. Complete Hub Upgrade 4. Note. Use power poles to expand the power network for optimal results.
Yeah, well, I need limestone for that for now, so I need to go grab that. I'm not going to put a drill down yet for limestone. We'll definitely get that, we'll definitely be getting that later, for sure. I think there was a node, yeah, one over there. Yeah, there's one over, okay, so there's, wow, okay, so I definitely don't have as much resources as I've had before. Honestly, the forest was a lot better for resources. And actually, this is a nice flat area. Why didn't I settle here? Huh. That's okay. We can always move the base around and stuff. Especially with copper ore being in such shortages. I don't like that. Alright, broke through that guy, not a problem. Alright, let's head back. So we got a gas thing up there, not too bad. You can see all this, I can see like 3 slugs right there for power, so that's good. And there's always slugs usually in those things, so it's pretty good, pretty good. I'll take it, I'll take it. Nope, there's another slug up there. More up there, probably. Oh, there's another one right there. So, yeah, we got a lot of slugs around us, which is nice, but I'll have to grab those later. Alright, so concrete and wire. Alright. Definitely got to get this up and running right now. a bunch of concrete and we're ready to go. All right. Now, I think I'm going to move my smelters right now. Because we now have those constructors, so I kind of want to start getting stuff put over out of the way. Okay. We still don't have any. Right, we do have power pole, which is fine. Okay, now the good part is I can definitely get the iron smelting, which is good, and the copper smelting, which is also really, really good. All right, there we go. Like I said, I have a plan for building a factory here, but I need a bunch of stuff first. Okay, that's all fueled and ready to go. All right, and then reinforced iron plate, huh? So they definitely changed that up for the reinforced iron plate, because the constructors didn't normally used to cost that. Okay, at least I don't think they did. I could be totally wrong and remembering differently. Alrighty. Oh. I want you to make iron plates. Okay, definitely need more cables, so. Oh wait, that's right, I throw all my copper over here. At least we're starting to get a nice, basis of a factory setup, so I'm kind of happy on that. I'm not. Why did I sort? Okay. And I want you to start making wire. All right, let's go. Start going over here for the most part. So I got that making that. I got that making that. Because the iron rods are very easy to make for me personally. Because it doesn't take as much crafting time. But I want to have the constructor working on that by itself. So not too bad on that. But I need to get resources over here. And I don't have conveyor belts or a miner yet. So it's kind of like, ah. So. Gotta do this by all hands. By all hands, yes. I need all hands on deck. some. Like I said, the one thing I don't like is that I don't have a giant set of copper ore over here. That really, really stinks. Hey, look, another birdie. I'm going to leave that birdie alone. Copper in there. Let's go grab some of that iron I had over here. I had a couple iron nodes over here, if I remember correctly. Yes, I had 2 iron nodes. So that definitely helps with all that. With this amount of resources, I should be able to get to the next part very easily. Oops, wrong thing. There we go. And like I said, once the tutorial is complete, there's going to be like a huge change to where all this stuff is located. That's all moving nicely and powerfully. Yes, it's all powerful. It's all machines, baby. Okay, that's burning really good. We're kind of approaching capacity, but that's fine. We're working diligently for that, so that's all right. Oh, so nice. All right, let's go take a look, see what we need to make the new hub. What do we need? I got 10 concrete. All right, definitely the iron plate and the cable. All right, so cable's pretty easy to make. Yeah, we got this guy working on making me that. All right, but that's just requiring us to keep the industry fed. Oh, excuse me again. I apologize. Huh. They changed how this looks. Interesting. I need 29 more. No, 19 more. Yes, that's right. And again with the fireworks. I mean, I know it's going to be 4th of July, but that's tomorrow. We don't need fireworks right now. And in fact, you should be staying at home. I think the hub goes to level 5, so that's not going to be too bad. All right. 68. We're close to the 75 we need, so that's not too bad. Oops. There we go. Actually, I can just craft this up too real quick and just get ahead of the schedule. I think this will help out a little bit. Yeah, there we go. All right, here we go. Bada bing, bada boom, and yowza. All right, upgrade level 4, looking pretty damn good. Almost there.
Congratulations, you have unlocked building, conveyor belts and poles. Inventory, additional slots. 9th objective, complete hub upgrade 5. Note, portable miners cannot be connected to conveyor belts. Advice, when planning the construction of buildings, note the placement of conveyor belts.
All right, that requires just that, so we'll get... Oops, God, I'm doing it again. Wrong thing. All right, wrong button. There we go. All right, that's sending that out like that. Beautiful. All right, so that's automated. And then that's automated. Booyah. Now, the only thing not automated right now is just the production of getting it to here. So let's go see what we get now. Nope, I don't want to dismantle that. All right. Last hub upgrade. Nice. All right, so we need 75 iron rods. Not a problem. I can actually go change that. 20 concrete and 20 cable. All right, so we'll actually are going to change the output here. I forget. All right, yeah, we're going to change that to iron rod. There we go. All right, so that's producing that. That's still producing over here. And I could fully, like, automate this, but right now... But the problem is I am lacking power. And... I can't build a generator yet. So... So we're going to have to do it this way. Also, I'm going to need to go get more concrete over there, so... But I'm so close to the Mark 1 miner that I don't want to build portable miners yet anymore, so that I can start working on getting... Well, I do have to build a portable miner to make the Mark 1 miner, so... There's a catch-22. I miss my jump legs. They made me run so fast. So actually, hell, I miss my jetpack. Jetpack was so much fun. Also, apparently I got a message on the Discord that I should probably check out. One moment, it says I have a message and... Ah, I see where the message is from. We're all good. Oh, screaming black. Sorry, folks. Yeah, we're definitely gonna have to like have a lot of sprawling truck routes and conveyor belts and everything. It's gonna be a process, I will say that. Oh, that was you. I heard something go through like foliage and I had a bad feeling. That should be enough limestone. Yeah, I should have maybe built my base right here. I think that would have been a lot nicer. That's fine. We're going to actually build it out over kind of here a little bit. I have plans. That doesn't look too bad off in the distance, in all honesty. Looking pretty snazzy if I do say so myself. And I do, because I'm me. I'm such a kidder. Also, sorry for no D&D yesterday, folks. One of the players could not make it, so we had to cancel, unfortunately. We were going to try to schedule it for today, but again, another person couldn't make it, so I just said, you know what, screw it. We're not going to deal with, we're we're not gonna deal with that. So if you have anybody to blame, it's me, because I'm the one that fully canceled it. How is my inventory looking? Oh, I'm doing pretty good on inventory space. Gonna go grab the copper ore real quick. Been wearing headphones all day, and I feel like my ears are about to like just compressed to the side of my head right now. Wow, I've been playing this game for over almost 50 minutes now. Jeez. Time flies, honestly. Alright. I'm actually going to take my headphones off for a bit so let my ears rest, because like I said, I wear headphones all day to protect my ears from work and stuff, and you know, hey, I don't have a headache per se, but it's just like, you know, my ears keep getting pressed on, because if anybody's ever noticed in pictures and stuff, I've got, you know, kind of jelliphant. Yes, I have jelliphant ears. Come on, game, pick back up. And I'm noticing a little bit of frame rate issues on the stream. Sorry about that. Hopefully it'll catch up. Alright, so. Oops. Let's get some power real quick. Yeah, because we were almost out of power in all honesty. Alright, so we got that set up, ready to go. Alright, no problem. Ah, yeah, it's looking so good. We got all those boys ready. I need to make the concrete. And I think it's cables for the next... Yeah, it's cables. I think... Yep, that's what we needed. Oh, I'm too short on the cables. Gosh darn it. All right, we got Hub 5 ready to go. Nice.
Congratulations, you have unlocked Building Miner Mark 1.
Yep, we got this burner ready to go, which gives more power. Nice. But not by much.
Objective. Complete hub upgrade 6. Note, there are no notes.
All right, let's see. What do we need? All right, we need 50. Okay, so we got that. She can produce that, and that's all right. All right. Wires, no problem. In all honesty, it's definitely gonna. Oh yeah, we're already there for wire. I will say that we are gonna run into a problem with that. All right, so I need a Mark 1 miner. All right, what do I need for the miner? Oh, I need more. Okay, so. Hey, lizard doggo. Alright, we got the miner right there, so there's that. I need to go get more, what do you call it? Don't have me to think of it at some point in my brain memory log, whatever. I'm gonna need more, oh, what do you call it? I'm gonna need more concrete. That's the words I'm looking for. Yes, brain, work good. Yes, work very, very good. All right. Hold on. I'm gonna try something to see if I can help the frame rate out here. Hopefully that helps the frame rate out a bit, but we'll see. Basically, I've just, started using my phone. All right, so I need at least 12. Oh yeah, definitely improves the frame rate. And then what I'm definitely gonna do is start doing. Oh, what I'm definitely gonna do is start using words right there. All right, organization. Okay, so we're actually gonna build. Now this is gonna seem dumb, but I want to start storing concrete over here. Why, you may ask? Because I don't want to go pull that away. Plus, then I can actually get like the mine up and running a little bit. And we're gonna just again, there's gonna be a whole big change once I get access to platforms. So we're just gonna build that there for right now. Okay, so the only thing I am missing is the concrete. All right. Which, speaking of which, by the way, I gotta go change this guy over from. Alright, so production, we're gonna change you over to iron plates. Alright. And just keeping the industry fed is what's definitely taking my time now. But soon that will not be part of my time. Ha ha ha. As soon as I get this guy all set up and ready to go. Okay. Okay, that's all built. All right, Mark 1 miner. We're gonna go over here. Oh, definitely. Shit, I forgot I got to run the cables now. Shit. Forget about that. All right, I've got plenty of cables, so we'll be fine. Oh, I saw it worked there for a second. All right, there we go. Ah, this looks so majestic. All right. That's built. All right. And now I need concrete. Damn it, I shouldn't have done that. So you know what we're going to do? We're going to take back all that stuff, and I'm going to build the power poles first. Because then I'm not dumb. Ish. I'm still kind of dumb. And of course I don't have enough cables. God damn it. Motherfucker. I need more concrete. I also need a bunch of wood for biomass and stuff. That's fine. I will get this figured out. I'm going to call you Blurby. Yeah. Blurby's been working out. He's a good boy. We like Blurby. Think I'm tired? I think I'm tired. It's been a time, folks. It's been a time. I've had a rough 2 days. I don't know if you guys follow me at the on my Twitter at Zora32. Shameless plug, because of course. But unfortunately, what do you call it? A couple days ago, or not a couple days ago, literally yesterday. And that's kind of another reason we didn't stream as well. My one of my horses back in Michigan passed away. Unfortunately, it was kind of a freak accident in the way it happened, but yeah, I just kind of it came out of the blue, out of nowhere, and I just kind of got really sad, and that's also kind of why I didn't get much sleep last night. I ain't gonna lie, and I'm not. I don't feel bad admitting this, but I was crying last night. Oh yeah, that's right. I need concrete. Now we are running into a problem with fucking biomass. And especially when I start hooking up these miners, that's gonna be a whole thing. Okay, so that's right. I need more cable. Well, if I'm gonna do this, all right. I think I only need like 100 wire anyway, so we should be good on that. All right, there we go. Whoops. I spun the camera around so fast. I think they reworked the power poles. I also think they redesigned them, which is kind of cool. Can I reach from there? Yep. I don't think I can make this one, so I might have to make another pole. Yeah. And like I said, the only bad part right now is I don't have a steady stream of biomass. All right. So that guy's producing now, which is nice. But in order to get stuff other places, I definitely got to get a bunch of biomass here. And wood and everything. So it's going to take me a minute. Cannot wait to get the chainsaw. I need the chainsaw so bad. I am glad though the frame rate is holding up. That's definitely what I wanted, so that's a plus. Good times ahead. And I really have missed this game. Especially with a lot of people talking about Factorio and how that's almost coming out of early access. It's like, kind of wanted to just build something again. And I, like I said, oh, excuse me, after I, burp in your guys' ear once more, because, hey, that's what I do over here. We're known for that on this channel. Oh, where am I going with this? Basically, I just want to have some fun on this game once more. And a buddy of mine got it, so maybe he might start playing with me. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge, jabbing the eye with a sharp stick. So if you're listening, Fen, we should play together. Yes, I know you're working right now, but we should play together. Why am I whispering? I don't know, but fuck it. I gotta say something in these times. All right, so that's all connected. These guys are up and running, except for the fact that this is turned off because is this full? No, we have no power. That'll do it. Okay. Yeah, this power situation is starting to get a little annoying. But luckily, this is clearing out my area, so I will take it. But I do wish I had the... Stop with the fireworks! Alright, that does burn a little bit less quickly, so alright. So there we go. We'll get that up and running. Okay, so... I'm going to say so a lot, so... Exactly. Alright, we got 75 of that, that's good. I don't have much concrete in the way of that, but if I start setting this up, that guy will mine concrete for me, and then we can place it in this box over here for right now, till we get that started to be set up. Because right now, again, the big thing is the biomass burners are just, they suck. I'm not gonna lie. Early game they're fine, but they chug through so much fuel, and I don't have a constructor working on biomass right now, so it's kind of like I'm having to constantly fuel, refuel, and just keep on working that way. But the good news is that guy's mining over there now, so. I should be able to start building out here. All right. Let's hope I can reach. Okay. I've got 2. I should hopefully be able to reach. Come on, baby. Work with me. No, I don't want to turn it. I forget how you go up with these guys. Screw it. That works. Oh, so close. All right. We're so close, and I should be able to finish it up with no concrete needed for the 4th one because I can just attach straight to that guy. So that's a plus. And we're gonna start producing. What do you call it? Concrete over there. So that will definitely help. Oh, yeah, there we go. Whoop. The game's saved. Headphones over there. I'm missing concrete, but I don't need concrete where I'm going. Ha 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 ha. Look at that. All right. So that's beautiful. So that's going to start filling up here so I don't have to go that far for that resource, which is nice, and I don't have to mine it. That is such a nice feeling. Really is. Really, really is. All right, so now we can focus on production over here. I'm stuck. For the most part, so... Like I said, I do have 2 iron nodes producing over here, but I took one to go make that guy, and I don't want to build another one right now. Because if I did, it's going to just get in the way. All right, we got plenty of, what do you call it? We got plenty of wire, so I'm not too worried about that. It's just these guys that I gotta run through. So we're gonna move 100 of that guy in there. All right, and then concrete will be built. Then 100 of that will be built, and we'll be good to go. Okay, we're almost ready with the pipes, which is nice. Or rods, excuse me. There's that guy up and running. All right, and then, yes, it's so nice to see right now. It's so very, very nice. Yes, just, perfect. Because I don't have to mind that crap no more. Yeah. It's so nice. It's so very nice. And the great thing about, like, these buildings here is I can just climb everything. It's just, I love this game for that. Love it, love it. All right, how's the bio? All right, so the wood's actually burning a lot slower than this crap, but that's fine. That's fine. Everything is fine. Okay. So I'll put you there. Concrete-wise, we're getting closer, but no cigar yet. And like I said, I don't want to build a constructor for the concrete just yet till I can actually get like a decent power setup, because that's going to be a pain in the craw. All right. Now the good news is, like I said, most of this stuff is raring to go. I actually might just make a Mark 1. Yeah. All right, so I'm going to let that build. Real quick, going to go grab some more concrete over here now that I don't need to run that far. Ha ha ha. And then we're actually going to build a Mark 1 iron miner. I'm going to still wait on the copper because, again, just resource-wise, it's going to be a bitch. But I hope all your guys' days is going well. Mine, like I said, it's been tough. It's been a tough couple days. But you know what? I get the weekend off. I'm probably going to be either drinking or something tomorrow. You know, having a good time, and just taking her easy at this point. Because Lord knows I kind of need it right now. Kind of a little high strung, and it's it's okay. It's okay, life. It's okay. Alright, once again, just clearing all this crap out. And like I said, I cannot wait to get that chainsaw, because I could use it. Alright, we're going to grab this miner over here. All right, Blurby, why are you you're walking into my factory again, Blurby? Stop it. Just Okay. That's up and running. I'm running. I'm running over here. And I'm missing iron rods, of course. Which I think we're actually done. Yeah, so I can actually make iron rods now over here. Alright, that should be enough for now. Let's start making a couple iron rods. Alright, so there we go. Yeah, that's all hooked up right now, so we need another pole. You're also, god dang it. Alright, I have a way to do this. Hold on. I have a way. Where there's a will, there's a way, and where there's a way, there's a Zorn. See? I told you. Where there's a will, there's a way, and where there's a way, there's a Zorn. And I don't have iron rods still. God damn it. Alright, here we go. Now can I do this game, please? Yes? No? Maybe so? Oh, there we go. I remembered how to do it. Alright, so now that is being fed like it should be, and I can now walk under this. Oh, they changed that from... Oh, I like that. They changed it from just a round peg to actual... Satisfactory game devs, you guys are doing some just beautiful work. I love it. Love it. Looks really, really good. Alright, almost got the hub built. And then that's when the real game begins. Which is funny because the tutorial's taken me almost an hour to do. It's so nice having concrete so close that I don't have to do it. Oh, Blurby, what are you doing over there? Come on, dude, you're gonna have to move your butt. Oh, he's trying to walk through my conveyor and can't. Yeah, sorry, Blurby. I think this will actually give me straight up 50. Because 33 plus 17, yeah, that'll be straight up 50. And then I can go get the iron bar or the iron rods from out there, and we'll be ready to go, baby. And the last upgrade to the hub. Booyah.
Congratulations, you have unlocked building space elevator. Building
Biomass burner, part 1
burner,
biomass, and I
biomass.
think...
Motivational message. Congratulations, you succeeded in every provided task. On behalf of Fixit Incorporated, I thank you.
Yeah,
for your
and
current
there we
and
go. The
future
hub is
service.
built.
Additional knowledge. The hub terminal has been converted to give access to milestones there to ensure you progress along Fixit approved
Oh,
protocols.
so good.
Note: future developments should be aimed at constructing the space elevator and as
Yeah,
such
what do I need for a
initiating
space
projects.
elevator?
Good luck.
Ay, ay, ay. Oh, okay. We're definitely going to need to ramp up production on a lot of things there, but we can definitely do that. Now let us make some biomass out of these leaves because that burns so much better. Give me you. You go in there. Yeah, see what I mean? It burns so much slower. And we get 5 per, 10 of them. So, again, works a little bit better. All right, I do actually need to go. I need to, do just the harvest like crazy. So, while this is producing stuff right now, I think I'm going to go harvest a bunch of this stuff. So, it's going to get a little boring for a second. Definitely need to find wood if I can. That was the great thing about the forest, though, is wood was very, very common. Oh, getting a little misty down here. Nice. I know this is the boring part of the game, and I'm sorry, but I just need to like grab a boatload of fuel right now. Ooh, mushroom! Give me a mushroom. If I had a chainsaw, this would be so much easier, but I don't, so I gotta hold off on that. And definitely, when I can build it, let me actually go see. Can I build a chainsaw yet? Because it did say new parts and new items, so I don't think I got the chainsaw yet. I think that's in an actual milestone, which really chafes my ass. But, you know, hey, I'll work with it. But we definitely got to ramp up production for a space elevator. Alright, so that's producing like it should be. That's nice. Alright. Now let's convert all this fucking biomass. Because, like I said earlier, the biggest thing right now is just keeping the power on. And definitely the biomass is the way to go. Okay. There we go. All right, so those are up and running. We have 40 megawatts of power currently available. We're not using that much, in all honesty, so that's not a problem. Okay. So now comes the problem of keeping this guy running and building a constructor over there to actually start producing concrete. Okay. So, and actually get another iron mine going for plates. Actually, I'm gonna switch this one over to plates right now. Because I need at least 2 iron plates. Okay, I need more iron plates. Alright, and then we need to get iron rods up and running. Okay, but for right now, we need to just make this guy over here for practical purposes. And you're going to produce concrete. All right. No, I'm going to need that power line. Of course I need those plates. But couldn't think of the word. Alright, like I said, this is all gonna get redone eventually once I unlock a bunch of things, but I gotta get the space elevator built first to unlock my tier 1 stuff. Because I don't think... Oh, wait, no, Son of a gun. I do have tier 1 building stuff. That's fine. All right, this is definitely what I want because I want to start building foundations for this, so... All right. So we do have objects for this, so... All right. Oh, that's new. Okay, we're gonna... I need to focus on getting this chainsaw right there. For obstacle clearing. Because solid biofuel would definitely come in handy. So let's actually start making a bunch of fucking screws. I'm going to do a lot of this by hand right now, but I definitely... Oh, the constructor's actually making the concrete, so we're okay on that. But I could definitely use to start clearing trees around here, which would be so much nicer. You know, it would be nice if I could actually get this up and running, but with the as soon as I solve my fuel problem, this will be a lot nicer. In terms of that, and I also want to start getting the logistics side of this and the base building set up. So that's the big thing. Those are the two big ones that I want to research right now. Okay. All right, so I need 100 cable. Oh yeah, I got plenty of that. So we need 100 of these babies. We need more iron rods, and then we need more screws. So bear with me. I'm sorry, folks, if this is a little boring. I apologize, but this is how I'm having to do this right now to get the items that I want right away. So there's that. Okay. Then we need about 200 more screws theoretically, so might have to grab a couple more iron ingots. Yeah, I'm gonna have to grab a couple more. That's fine. He's not using it. Well, he is, but we're fine. All right. Craft all this, and then going to take a while. So I apologize if, again, you'd find this a little boring, but, hey, you got to do what you got to do in the early stages of the game. Once I get this all sorted and just everything's the way I want it, it will run like butter. That is my plan. Like all of these parts, except for obviously the reinforced iron plate, right now will have their own just kind of area to be built. So I have plans for base loadout, but in order to get to base loadout, I need to get all this stuff kind of there. All right. Now the concrete is being made, so let's go take a look at the concrete. Industry, so good. Yeah, see, look, we've already got 74 of that crap, so, I mean, not too bad. Which actually gets us to 88, so we only need 12 more of that. So there we go. All right, beautiful. All right, we're going to throw you in there because I don't need you. All right, yeah, all right, let's go check our burners real quick. We're actually looking decently. Okay, so the biomass is definitely good in terms of a fuel source right now, but once I get wood to get me the biomass I need to then produce the solid fuel, it's going to be a-okay. And in this time I'm talking, hopefully he's produced another 12. Or at least close to it. Because this guy here is going to be the MVP of getting this base built. In terms of just like items and stuff. So while I'm actually setting up, working, getting a miner over to there. Ooh, that's cool. I like the little smash button.
Milestone reached. Biofuel will ensure maximum efficiency of biomass burners. To aid in biofuel production, you are now capable of removing foliage that consists primarily of wood.
So
Additionally,
I love that guy flying off in the air. It's so good. Oh, such a nice feeling. All right, let's see what I need to make a chainsaw. Okay, iron rod. Okay, so I need 5 reinforced iron plates, a fuck ton of screws again, and some cables. All right, we can definitely do this. Huh, hey, look. Okay, so we need a bunch of fucking screws, because I also need to make reinforced iron plates. So we're gonna go through a bunch of these. I need 160 at least. So if I get, let's go to 240. There, we'll try this. I know I need 160 screws at least. Okay. You know the one bad thing about lasagna, at least for me, that when I eat it, I don't get that full. Like, I feel full originally, but then it's like, I could go for more food. Maybe it's just because it's mostly pasta. I don't know. I need a bunch of cable, but that's fine. Cable's really easy to craft. I think that should be enough cable. Excuse me. All right, and for the chainsaw, all right, we got plenty of cable. I need 25 iron rods. I need 5 of those guys. All right. 25 of you guys. And I need 5 of you boys. All right, and this gives me access to the chainsaw. I'm so happy.
Milestone exchange concluded. Fix-it freighter re-entry complete.
All right, so now I just need fuel. Hey, look, solid biomass fuel. There we go. Ah, yes, the chainsaw is revving. Nice. All right, so this should definitely get me a decent amount of biofuel. All right, here we go. And I can start getting rid of some trees around here. I think they redid the. I think they redid a lot of this stuff. This is looking absolutely special. Oh yeah, look at that baby. It's just so good, so good. Just give me all this stuff. Getting plenty of wood and stuff, so that's good. Which will definitely lead me to putting the biofuel in there. I actually might. Definitely build a constructor and stuff like that. So there's that. All right, so, but the next thing on my list right now is definitely getting the foundations. That's definitely up there. So this solves the fuel problem for now. I can definitely get enough fuel very relatively easy now. And I can get rid of trees, so that's a plus. So, and I apologize if you guys are just hearing and just running in your ear right now. I apologize. But yeah, I can get rid of all those trees and everything, and just make this place look like a barren fucking wasteland. And definitely start heading over there for the copper. Go clear out that section, but you know, hey, that'll be coming soon because again, this all this stuff right now is gonna get moved. Especially like the hub and such, so. Oh, I pet the lizard doggo. Come on. Okay, fine. I'll pull out the chainsaw again and then keep working. That's fine. And again, I apologize for the noise in the ears, but you know, hey, gotta get biofuel somehow. Alright, that should be plenty for now. Oh yeah, my inventory's almost full. Shit. We'll just take you off for right now. Put you back on. There we go. All right. So that's automated, which is nice. Now, what I want to do is eventually split this off so this is feeding into 2 smelters, because I think right now you can technically get 3 smelters running per 1 miner. So there's that. All right, but right now what I need to get is base building. So we have plenty of that guy. We just need a bunch of the what do you call it? The iron rods, and I need a bunch of concrete. But we've been producing concrete, so shouldn't be too much of a hassle. All right, we're almost. No, we're actually quite short with the concrete, but that's fine. Okay. So while that's honestly working right now, I think for the most part I'm gonna keep on biomass. That's pretty good. All right, I'm gonna actually. I think I'm gonna start doing the miner, which all I need is 5 concrete and the portable miner, and we're ready to go. So start doing that, boys. So I'm gonna steal a couple of concrete over here. So that way that wire can actually start being produced. Now, again, the only reason I haven't put boxes on these guys is because, like I've been saying, and I'm going to keep saying for a very long time, I'm going to start moving a bunch of this stuff over to our new base area once we get the base building foundation set. But in order to get there, I need to do a bunch of stuff. There's a bunch of renovating that needs to go on. And I'm going to clear this area out over here too. Well, I'm over here. Now, that solid biofuel is definitely something they added recently, because it was not in the old game that I at least remember. And again, I'm talking about when I played this game when it first came out. So, you know, call me an old fogey, call me what you will. It's been a while since I played this game. I mean, they added pipes, for Christ's sake. More fireworks again. Okay, still got plenty in the inventory. Actually, speaking of which, I'm so happy they added that sword button a long time ago. Alright. Whoops. And then that just beat all. Okay. I'm actually going to throw a portable miner over here. And I'll pick up this one and then build this out, and then I'll pick up the other one. Alright, there we go. And again, the good thing is now that I've got my fuel sorted, this is actually not a, this is not problematic in the slightest right now. So that's always a plus. Now, let's run some belts back over. If I had some iron rods, it is a problem. One that I will have to solve eventually. And that something is right now. Now we are gonna go steal out of there. Yeah, like I said, you can see how slow this is actually feeding into this smelter right now. So, I mean, we're producing 30, you know, it's consuming 30 minutes, and we're doing 30 parts a minute. This thing is consuming 20 parts per minute. So, I mean, you know, it's consuming a bit, but, you know, you start hooking that up to other things, and it will actually start working a lot better. But I have to get there in that time, so. But the big, and I mean, and the other thing right now, you know, is logistics here, which is going to take some time as well, but not as much, and actually won't be too bad, so. But it's all just managing your resources and figuring out what you want to do first, because I need a base. I can't keep living on this ground. I need to build just organization heaven. Or at least in my version of a perverted mind, organization heaven. I still can't believe how nice this game looks in supposedly early access. I know a lot of games out there would consider, yeah, I'm done with the game right now. I mean, considering what this game is, it's so nicely polished. Now, the good thing about running your conveyors up like this, it doesn't take extra resources. And then that way you can walk under it or, you know, bring vehicles on it. And it works very, very nicely. All right, so we're going to... of course, I'm out of concrete. And then eventually I'm definitely going to spend some time and craft some biomass. And I'm actually going to get a constructor set up over here to actually load out a bunch of the, to actually start making solid biomass. And I think I'm actually going to put that probably over here with this, by this constructor, in all honesty. Just so I can keep it going, but out of my way at the exact same time. In fact, what do I need for a constructor right now? I just need the 2 iron. Okay, yeah. I mean, I could do that. But what is my capacity at right now? I mean, once I get this thing up and running, though. Yeah, let me get this up and running, and we'll see. We'll go from there. I need more plates too, so let me get some plates. No, give me the plates. Hmm. I see. I'm running out of inventory space, so yeah, I need to get that fuel constructed. All right, there we go. There's that. All right, now what I do need to do, though, is eventually figure out my fucking power system. Nice thing about this game is you can actually reach really damn far with this what do you call it, tool. So, all right. The good news is I can also build a biomass again furnace if I need to. So that's not a problem. And eventually I will do some exploring, but for right now I just want to get my base set up for all the basic resources that I can make, kind of deal. So that's definitely something where, okay, so we're, I mean, we're trucking pretty good here. I'm actually gonna throw that in there, throw some of that in there. All right, so there we go. All right, so that's producing. So what are we at right now? We're at 31 production with everything running. So, okay, so, and then how much do you take 4. Okay, so we should theoretically, with the power we are producing out of those guys over there, we should be able to produce enough enough of this. So, okay. I don't feel too bad now. Okay. Oh, I need to build 2 of these guys. Okay. And now it's not going to be fully automated, but okay, we're going to produce biomass from there, and then organization, storage, we're going to just throw it into here for right now. And by the way, what I'm trying to do there, I was trying to get the green line to match up, so that's what was going on there. All right, so throw that guy in there. We'll get you some power. This power line's fine. Oops. There we go. Okay. All right, I'll throw some wood in you, get you up and running. And then once the wood's, once basically, well, actually, you know what I can do? Here we go. Make this fully automated. Okay. Wood's going up into there. It's producing the biomass. It's throwing it out. All right. Now, if I really want to get critical, I could actually do some other stuff. But what I'm going to do actually is let this run with the biomass for right now, and producing that, because you get a lot more from wood and everything. So, and then that'll all go out. We'll get that, and then I'll shift it over to grass foliage. And then once that's all done, I'll take all that biomass, send it back, and we'll start producing solid from there, and go from there. So, hey, Blurby. So if it sounds convoluted, it is. That's all sorted. So I just need iron rods now. Just a bunch of iron rods. Need 100 of them. Then after this, we'll get to actual base building. Can you believe it, folks? We're gonna build a base. Okay, double D. Okay. Just need 100 of these boys. And then once this starts, I'm gonna go ham. And cheese. And all that mystical mumbo jumbo that I do. Alright. Pound it, boy. Oh, I didn't do the fist.
Milestone
I'm
reached.
upset.
You have unlocked several structures aimed to provide the first needed to build basic factory infrastructure and improved overview. Building these will provide a great
There he
deal of
goes.
advanced
All right.
organizing and sectioning of the
Plurby's got a
factory.
mate. Holy shit. All right. So now comes the time when I'm going to start the building. All right. Now, the interesting thing is that these all cost 6. So I can do a 1 mil and everything like that. So for right now, I'm going to go with the 2 mil because we're going to build this right here. All right, folks, and here we go. Here's the start of our beautiful, beautiful base. Whoops. No, you... I put a foundation in the water. Nice going, me. Like I said, there's going to be a big change in what's happening over there till once I get this built. Now, apparently we're going to need water at some point, so I'm going to leave a space open below so I can actually start chugging water from down there. But, you know, hey, it's starting to come together. I am going to probably build a ramp. Yeah, we're gonna ramp it up on this section over here. But I need concrete, which, hey, look, concrete. It's a good time. It's a good time, yes. All right, we got plenty of biofuel in here. You're still producing? Yep. Oh, yeah, we got plenty of time. So, yeah, basically right now is just going to be base building. All right, we're just going to have to go with that. This is the main entrance. I'm so happy now. It is starting to look like an actual factory. I'm not going to worry too much about walls yet, obviously, with this, but that will come in time. Yeah, this is going to take some time. So, in the meantime, what do I want to do? Honestly, I want to get... If I can get the splitter right now for logistics, that'd be where I want to be, kind of deal. Oops, I don't want to dismantle this. So, my prerogative would be to be getting these guys here. And I've got a good chunk of the starting section of it, so that's not going to be a problem. Honestly, actually, I might be able to get it quite soon, because that guy's full up for the most part over here. Yeah, and take all that. Take all you. It's either Blurby 1 or Blurby 2. I don't know. There's plenty of Blurbies. Alright, we're going to take a bunch of iron rods here and just start crafting them up, because I need 150 of these bad boys. Actually, you know what I should do? Is with this... Okay, Blurby, I'm gonna have to ask you to refrain from walking on the base. So, goodbye. You know, I said I needed you to get off the base, Blurby. Come on. Come on. Thank you. Good boy. Shoo. It's just a little shock. He's a big boy. He can handle it. No, actually, I feel really bad about doing that. I really, really do. Alright, actually, I should build power. With this base that I have built over here right now, I'm actually thinking of making this corner like my biomass burner corner for right now. All right, there we go. That's because the worst part is though is you can't just feed the damn thing, like automate it to feed in here, which really really sucks. But if I do that, this will definitely get me more power. Well, obviously, duh. Just gonna make this nice and big and wide like. Oh yeah. Just, and you may be wondering, like, you know, Zoran, why are you making it so big? Because if I make it big now, the expansion later will be even grander. And honestly, it'll, you know, just make it look so much better. And you may be asking yourself, why are you building out over air? Because the air is a lot actually easier to build over than a lot of the other stuff there. All right, so there's that. I'm gonna go grab a couple more iron or a couple more wire. Okay, got all that. All right, so there's that. All right, that's that taken care of right here. Yeah, basically, I just need iron rods, in all honesty. So for right now, actually, we're just going to start producing iron rods here. Because that'll give me the logistics thing that I need to start moving my production over here. And once I move it over here, just like, you just better watch out, because this is going to get stupid. Like, just with how much stuff I can create, theoretically. Alright, how are we doing on the biofuel? We're still... Wow, okay, this wood is taking fucking forever to shunt out. That's fine, that's fine. I'm actually going to help it out a little bit. Okay. That's all sorted right there. All right, and then the biofuel will go through, and I'll let that run. I should actually probably check to see how we're doing on the other biofuel. Or these guys over here. Honestly, we're going to need to start getting biofuel up and running. That's not what I want. I want this. All right, yeah. And honestly, I need to... Alright, store a bunch of that. There we go. $300 parts per... Oh my god, wood is such a great biofuel. Does it? Wait. Holy crap! It produces 60 per. Okay, well then. Honestly, yeah. Give me a couple stacks of this guy, and I think I'm just gonna convert it over myself right now. So again, we're coming to the boring part. So sorry. But it does burn a lot nicer with this solid biofuel. So I mean, I'm gonna take it. I see why you would do this normally in production, because then you don't have to wait on this, because it's 10 fucking clicks. So even holding it down is a pain. Only if I had an auto clicker. I even gone through half this shit. This is going to take some time. I'm going to get to 200 for right now in the solid biofuel, and then I'm going to go replace this stuff over there. And then we'll work on getting actually a production, so I don't have to do this, in all honesty. Because I guarantee, while it may be boring for you as well, it's very boring for me just holding this. If I was doing this by myself, I wouldn't care too much, but having you guys here, it kind of, makes me want to, do other stuff. Okay, I got 200. Why is that burning quicker? Oh, because that's that biofuel. Okay, so okay, so there we go. All right, got all that done for now. Yeah, I mean this biofuel stuff is just nuts, man. Oops. All right, which we're almost. Oh wait, no, that's not. I thought I had wood in here. No, I guess not. All right, that's fine. All right, so there's that. That's burning that now, which is good and everything. All right. All this talking, by the way, I should have more concrete and iron. Yep, iron rods. Ha 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 ha. Oh, excuse me. So there's that. All right, let's go check the concrete. Oh, yeah, there we go. We got 113. That's going to get us definitely a base boost. There. All right, and that's filling up right now, so that's pretty good. Which, for the most part, I mean, it's taking what it needs to take, so. All right, let's get back to more base building. No, like I said, the big thing over here is I'm definitely going to have to figure out just wire production, because that not having that much iron around here is definitely going to put a hamper on my just general plans for everything to be built because, yeah, you use a lot of iron ore in the beginning, but later in game you start definitely using more, what do you call it? More copper. I'm actually going to go below here and actually chop down that plant. Remove all traces of foreign matter, aka plant life, around here. And by the way, apparently 106 don't get you that far, so who knows. And I might spruce it up down here with, like, you know, different, like, base building things for, like, supports and everything, but we'll see. Because, again, we can just say, hey, look, it's anti-gravity. Okay, hopefully this is done now. Yes, no, maybe so. All right, so yeah, it's producing now everything, and I'm actually going to help it out once more. Okay, we got all the biomass out of there. Now we're going to select this recipe. Biomass leaves, which is 100 and oh Jesus. All right, it consumes 120 a minute. Yeah, leaves definitely don't produce as much, but that's fine. I just need to get them out of here. All right, so yeah, there we go on that. Beautiful. Okay, and then this should hopefully be done. Oh yeah. Well, no, maybe not so. God dang it. Oh, so close. I need 8. Give me 8, please. Now, as you can see, this is starting to back up, so that is a problem. But not one that I care too much about right now. Okay. Here we go. All right, and launch the pod. All right, so now we got some more logistics.
Milestone reached.
Which is so
Connected
nice.
belts can now merge, split, and lift to increase the complexity and efficiency of your factory. We encourage you to consider more verticality when it comes to factory logistics to streamline short-range transportation.
All right, nicely done. All right. So now we got those splitters, which is what I wanted so bad, and the conveyors and everything, so that's kind of cool. All right, so we got the conveyor, splitter, merger, everything. So that is going to just totally take our production to the next level, which, speaking of which, now, yeah, that's produced pretty much enough for the most part, I think. We're going to see in a minute. This is going to make a bunch of screws. Okay, we got 6 of these, which is what I think I need for the most part. All right, well, it's been fun, you here, constructor, but you are going bye-bye for now. Along with you, and along with you, because now we get to the fun part of actually putting everything together up here. Oh, it's going to be so much fun. I am going to need more concrete, though. Always need the concrete. Now, eventually, I'm going to... My plan is going to be to go upwards with a lot of this stuff. But for right now, we're just going to lay this out on this... You come here. always do that. I always hit Q to do things. All right. I'm going to just lay it all out on the ground here for right now. Just so that it's a little easier. Because I don't have that many, just like a bunch of stuff. But eventually, like I said, I'm going to like put like a jump pad up and like have like a whole bunch of boxes with all different like materials over there eventually. At least that's the plan. We'll see how the factory works. But for right now, we have to do some logistics. All right, we need a conveyor splitter. All right. And for right now, I'm gonna put you there. Like I said, remember how I said production was gonna kick it into high gear? Oh, I'm gonna kick it into high gear now. I do have to go make more iron rods, but that's fine. You thought my iron production was heavy before. Oh, you ain't seen nothing yet, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, you ain't seen nothing yet. Wait, why am I crafting that? I don't need to do that. I just need to do this. Doi. Alright, now comes a little bit of a fun time of getting this all logistically set up. There's a 90-degree turn there, alright. I've still got the skills to pay said bills. Yep, 90-degree turn. Alright, bada bing, bada boom. That's how you do it, ladies and gentlemen, right there. Alright. Now, I don't want to come in the front door. I want this to be my front door. So actually now, ladies and gentlemen, oh, I don't have those. Okay. For right now, we're just going to come kind of straight in to feed these boys and girls, depending on your viewpoint, or whatever you want to call it. We're going to feed those just coming straight in for now. I didn't do that right. And this is going to cost a lot of resources, but if I do this right, this is going to look so much better. And like I said, eventually what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to build a wall that goes straight up and we're just going to put it down kind of deal so that it doesn't look like this. But now these are all being fed, which is good. I need to get these guys up and running onto the grid along with those boys over there. But to do that, it's going to take some time. Yeah, and that's still chugging along, so... For right now, I'm just going to burn some biomass. We're just going to burn some biomass here. Now, this may look convoluted of why I'm doing it this way, but for right now, there's a reason to the madness. That is me. Again, the only thing I don't like is that it's going to take a bit for all this stuff to fill up. All right, so this is iron. This is iron. And this is iron. Okay, so that's all set up. There we go. Alright, so you are ready to get rolling. But first, we need to build. If you do this right, you can fit a bunch of this stuff in together. Now, that might shut down everything. No, we're actually pulling a bunch of power out. We are very, very close, though. Well, I did take one section down, and I did take that one thing off. So, all right, we are producing a bunch of iron, which is good now. And I need to go get biofuel. Or biomass. All right, we're going to just throw one in for right now just to keep this running. All right, we've got... Ooh, these are actually better than those ones over there. I might switch out in all honesty. All right, there we go. All right, so these are all running nicely. They're able to keep producing. We're moving very, very well. So I will take that. That's constantly moving. Okay. So there's all that done. Now, the good news is what I can do with this setup like this is I can actually run each individual machine into a different what do you call it? A different system of processes and units to be able to start making my own just kind of stuff right now. So that's the good news on that. So like if I want to make screws, I could set up for screws. I can set up for rods, and I can set up for plates in this configuration, which is nice. But in order to do that, I need a bunch of, well, I've got all that. So, I mean, I do have reinforced stuff, so it's not too bad. But I do need to extend the platform out for this section, though, to do that. So that's the next step. So we are automated on iron again, and we are producing iron, which is really, really good. Yeah. I did it again. I gotta stop putting these boxes in the water. I'm only going to work on these sections right here, but just expand it out kind of deal right now. So that I can actually get the system ready and up and running the way I want it. Because again, no two factories are the same. And mine is definitely not as good as some other people's. But, you know, hey, it works. Alright, that should actually be good enough for right now. Alright, so now... Okay. I want to give some space in between so that I can run... Okay. So there's that. All right, and then this guy right here, this will be my... How do I want to do this? Yeah, this will be plate. This will be iron rods, and then this is going to be set up for screws. But in order to do screws right now, I need to do iron rods. So we're going to need another one right up here a little bit. But this will all feed... Basically, this will all feed in together. Oh, I'm missing iron plates. That's fine. I can make more. But once I get that all set up, then, you know, that production's going to run. I'm also going to put a bunch of... what do you call it? A bunch of storage boxes right there. So it's not going to be too bad. Did they get rid of the research, or do I have to research that for the milestone? Ah, right here. Yes. Definitely going to need to do that. But for right now, let's start by making some iron plates, because I want to do that. I should probably check to see how those burners are doing in the back over there. Alright, 50 should be good for now. Okay, yeah, we're doing fine. We've only burned through 25 of each of those. Alright, so we're good on that. That solid fuel's working pretty nicely. Alright, we'll build that last constructor right in front of it. Then I'll place the boxes down, and then I will hook everything up, and we will be good to go. Yes, it's gonna be a good time. This constructor's going right here. Oh, I forgot to make cable. Son of a bitch. Hold on, I'll be right back, folks. I forgot to make the cable. And like I said, I'm eventually going to move all that stuff over here somewhere. I'm probably actually going to make like an extension over there. And put that guy there. So that will be the plan on that. But hey, we'll see what happens. Now the good news is eventually I will be getting cable automated as well, and that will be an interesting one there. So. Okay, there we go. All right, that should be plenty of cable to do what I need to do for now. And we'll keep on rolling and trucking and doing all that jiving and stuff that I do. I definitely probably will stream tomorrow, I'm thinking. Get a little bit more of this Satisfactory working. Okay. There we go. All right. All right, and you're producing screws. All right, now I actually do need to get some more foundations out here. Because that's the only bad thing about having the constructors like laid out like that right now, is just no space at all. Oh, I can't afford it, damn it. Yeah, that kind of chafes my ass sometimes. It's just like, you can't afford it, damn it. Let me afford it. It's like life. It's like, let me afford the, $1 million, Lamborghini. No, bitch, no. All right. But yeah, so let's keep on rolling with this this standard of stuff. Now the good part is, if I do this right, most of this stuff is just going to be automated, and just, keep constantly working, which is good. I need that. there. There we go. And there. Now the good part is this guy's only taking 20 parts per minute. This guy's taking 15. And this guy's taking 15 plus whatever. So we are going to be working, which is nice. And I know it's kind of ugly right now, but we will work with that. Oh, it's got no power. And like I said, we're going to start burning fuel really, really quickly now, but that's fine. Well, I mean, we're not doing too bad. We're about at a little over half capacity now. So, not too bad, not too bad. And we're producing iron plates right here, and bada bing, bada boom. Oh, I do need to hook up that other one. And you see now the problem I'm running into where these poles are okay, but they're not the greatest poles ever. But that's fine. Okay. All right, so now everything iron-wise we are producing. Oh. All right, everything iron-wise now we are producing by itself. So that is all said and done, which is really, really nice for me. The conveyor's constantly moving. This is constantly producing, so we're good on that. Got plenty of iron ingots rolling out. Got iron plates being made, got iron rods being made, so that's all set up and done, so that's nice. Got screws being made too, so that's pretty good. I'm gonna enjoy that. All right. Now, the biggest part over here is that doesn't have that many applicants yet for copper ingots. It's just wiring cable for the most part. So I'm going to set up like the same kind of principle I set up right there. Obviously, the wiring looks horrendous right now, but we're going to set up that same principle right there kind of deal. And then we'll get this all nice and sorted and, you know, start building a factory I can kind of be proud of. Oh, this is going to work out perfectly. Look at that. All right, perfect. I am going to need more concrete for building stuff, though. Now, the only thing I don't want to do is I don't want to get everything too close to each other because I want room to expand eventually. And, you know, I'm going to have to re-tear a bunch of this stuff down eventually, too. Oh, my God. Blurby, you scared the absolute piss out of me. I saw something move there. I'm like, oh shit, I'm being attacked, and it's like, no, you're not. You're fine. All right, so I do need another conveyor splitter, and I want to keep this one in line like I did with this over here. Yeah, that's plenty of room. Okay, yeah, I'll take that. All right. And so for right now, by the way, I'm only going to build 2 smelters for copper, but I'll leave room for expansion, just so that works out that way. Hey, you look like we got 130 screws right now. We're doing good. We're getting to the point where it's just going to be, you know, basically a measure of time before I can build that guy right there, the space elevator. So I'm looking forward to it. Yeah, so that's the nice thing about the way I've got this set up right now is just, for the most part, it's just ready to go. Now, eventually, like I said, what I want to do is have either like an area set over here where it's all just like just rows and rows of boxes where I can kind of send materials back up and around and put it right here, so I don't have to go that far. But you know, hey, we'll see how this works out, and we'll take you along for the ride as well. And I know I've said that before on a lot of things, but you know, I do like Factorio a lot. Or this is not Factorio. Wrong game. I do like Satisfactory a lot. So I'll set up like that. Okay, I do need to go get some plates. Now, yes, we can overclock this system eventually, which I will be looking forward to. But for right now, we're pretty good. Yeah, I mean, like, look at that. I've already, you know, produced 100 of those guys, you know, a bunch of those guys, a bunch of screws just setting up this way. And I mean, we are constantly running, you know, material and everything through this conveyor. So that's a plus. Now, the only thing I can think of right now with this system is I need faster conveyor belts. That's the only thing I can think of. But that's going to come at a later date. So there's that. But let's see what my next field research would be up there. The jump pads are okay. Oh, that's new. Okay, so there's something awesome. Okay. Huh. All right, and then here's the logistics too. So this will honestly, this is something I need to work towards. But before that, I would like to get parts assembly, because then oh, what do you call it? So that way I can start building oh, what do you call it? Reinforced iron plates just by themselves. And then I can set up like a Mark Miner to do that by itself. So there's that. Okay, anyway, let's get back to what I was doing, which was... Shit, I forgot what it was. Oh, yeah. No, I'm just, the only reason I'm doing this is because I want to use some of the stuff I have on myself to be able to do kind of hit here. Why? Oh no, that should just be screws then at that point. Yeah. I should actually check how this guy's looking here. I think we should be out of everything for the most part. Yep, we just got 5 leaves in there, so that means it's out. All right. Now, select recipe. We're going to start producing solid biofuel. We're going to take all this biomass that we have collected and shove it back in there. So that you can so you can start producing for me some solid biofuel, because I'm going to need it. So that's fine. Those two over there should be fine for now. All right. So now we need to make another constructor and another one. Sorry, I was just looking to see where those lines intersected for where I needed it. So that's a plus. Okay, and then the other, once I tear down that one, or this setup over here, that will go on that side. So there's that for the cables and everything. So then that way all copper ore stuff is being produced by itself. So actually we will just do that, and do that. And do that. All right. I'm missing concrete. God damn it. It's always something I'm missing. But that's a great thing about this game, and I love it so much, is the fact that pretty much for the most part, resources are pretty easy to come by. Oh, so okay. Oh, actually, we can make it nice. Yeah, again, this will all be fixed eventually. So for right now, this is just how it's gonna be. I know, it looks kind of ugly, but you know, hey, ugly sometimes is gonna work for us. Everything's set up for that, and then we will... Alright, there we go. Build those like that. Oh, come on, there you go. Alright, everything should be hooked up now. Alright, so now we need to set you for cable. You need to set you for wire. And set you for wire. Okay. And then we need to... That's full up, that's full up, that's full up. Do I have any power lines that aren't full up? Yeah, honestly, right there. Well, this one over here, so let's actually just run. Run that like that, and then... You can connect to that one, and then we can build another one right here. Okay, copper ingot and copper ingot. All right, so that is all producing now like it's supposed to be, which is good. All right, so how are we doing in here? All right, I mean, we are actually gaining iron ore. So I mean, we were going down there for a minute, but we actually appear to be gaining now again. So, but I guess that's just because the machines, for the most part. This one maybe. Yeah, this one's definitely going to be the linchpin for that, but that's fine. Mail? Uh-oh, a fuse has been... Oh, no, I blew a fuse. Damn it. Yep, that's what I was afraid of. We officially hit above where I wanted to be. So, hold on a minute. I gotta get... Oh, look. Hey, look, 160 fuel. So, beautiful. Yeah, we blew a fuse, but that's fine. Okay. How did I split this before? Oh, I had room in my inventory. Alright, I gotta put some stuff in my inventory. Hold on. I mean, I do have enough power situation. It's just I have to set it up right is my only thing. There we go. Excuse me. There we go. All right, there we go. We have 100% capacity, or 100 capacity. That should keep running. All right. This guy will keep producing, which is good. Now I gotta go check over here. See how we're doing on the power. Oh yeah, we're about a 50. All right, so yeah, definitely, this is definitely helping out. But all right, so okay. Yeah, the good news is we produce 4 of these at a time, so it's definitely working, which is nice. All right, so let's see what we can do next for stuff we need to get. I definitely like to finish off the field research, and I think that might be the next thing I go for, which I need 100. I only got 4 of those right now. I need some screws, and I need some wire. I mean, not too bad, so. I really do enjoy this game. It's so much fun. It really is. And I know it doesn't sound like it in my voice, but I am having fun. And compared to what I was dealing with everything going on in my life right now, this is what I needed. All right, we need you. Need you. And I don't think I have 100 of these boys, but we'll see. Oh, I have 200. So I didn't have 100. I had 200. Nice. Alright, so that will all be done with that. So we'll get the field research going, which is nice in that aspect, because then I can start actually researching stuff. Alright, send you off. And what do we get? New buildings are in player upgrade. Alright.
Referred to as the MAM will allow
Atlantis machine for his MAM.
items and buildings based on samples collected in the field. To ensure a greater chance of success during exploration, an upgraded tool belt has been provided as
Do
well
they
as an
take it out of
object
the
scanner
hub?
and beacons.
They added a toilet.
The object scanner requires calibration via the MAM to enable detection of specific objects.
Okay, so I gotta build some more stuff, it looks like. Also, sorry about the frames. I do see that we are having a hard time now for some stupid reason. Okay, so I just need iron plates. More iron. Yeah, I just need a bunch of iron plates. All right. Yeah, the biggest thing right now with this system, the way it's set up, is just the main feed line and the feed lines going into there are slow. So if once I get the second upgrade for doing this, it should be a lot easier, theoretically. 1, 2, 3. All right, and then beacons. What do I need for beacons? I need 3 beacons, which is this will give me 3 beacons. Perfect. Okay, my object scanner. Out of range. Okay, so this is new. So you actually have to build the MAM now. Okay. Oh, that's different. All right, we're gonna build her. And we're gonna put her. We're definitely gonna put her over, kind of in the front here. So. That's definitely different. I was not expecting to have to build her, so. Speaking of which, what do I need to build her? I need... Okay, I just need... A bunch of wire and plates, like usual. Well, not plates, but I need assembly plates, so... But the good news is the way... yes. The way that this is all set up, I have everything being produced that I could possibly need right now, so that's kind of nice. Oh wait, what am I doing? I know what I'm doing. I have to go build the other stuff, which actually, if I just... I mean, I could make a crafting bench. You know, fuck it. So I don't have to keep walking back all the time. I'm going to make a crafting bench over here. I'm going to put the MAM right next to it. And actually, I'm going to tear that boy down. And I'm actually going to put everything over here now. Alright, so we need a crafting bench. I think this is the way it goes. In the equipment shop. That's fine. All right, and then we'll build the MAM. All right. So we need 5 of these bad boys. And the reason I did that is, the reason I put everything over here is so I don't have to keep running back over there. All right, and let's build this ma'am. Ah. Oh, I was one cable short. You've got to be kidding me. All right, she is built. Oh, wow. Okay. So, oh, wow. They have totally reworked this. Okay, okay, okay. How many of these guys do I need? You say that. I can afford it because I have 2 of those boys. So they've definitely reworked how you do some research in this game, which is nice. But you still, from what I can see, find hard drives, which we might go out and do, which basically, from what I saw, the hard drives just give you new recipes for stuff. Whereas the research gives you access to new technologies and things like that. So we'll see how this goes. Okay. I'll take those on me. Take on me. I know I can't sing, so don't try again. Wow, okay, so they really upped the research time on this. Okay.
New recipe unlocked. New research available in the MAM.
Oh, wow. Oh, okay, so I got to do this one first. So I need more screws and more wire. All right, we'll get that research in real quick. It's a great thing about having all this stuff built. It's just like, all right, you need this, you need this. All right, I'll get it done. Now I do have iron ore and a bunch of copper ore that I think I'm definitely gonna throw the iron ore in that one smelter, just so that it keeps working at full capacity. Sort you. All right, there we go. So that's all right. So the color gun's being researched. Then we can research the color cartridges, and we'll be done with that. All right. So everything is running as optimal. All right. So now we finished we finished tier 1 in basically the research tree. So that's kind of nice. Now the only thing that I can think of is to move on to tier 2. Yeah, so tier 1's done. So part assembly is the next big milestone, which, I mean, for the most part should be pretty easy to get. So not too worried on that aspect. And I know, again, I'm sorry, I'm watching the stream too, and I know it's getting to be a little chunky on the stream, so that's not something I can control. For some reason, it might be my internet or something, because I haven't had a problem with OBS, but again, I'm only doing 30 frames, so anything below that you can start kind of seeing, so it kind of sucks. All right, so had to reduce that. Oh, look at all that. Nice. All right. Let me get this parts assembly thing built, and we'll be, I mean, even if it doesn't produce that much right away, just having it built is just going to be so much nicer. Speaking of parts and everything, let me check to see how this project's coming. Oh yeah, baby, look at that. This was a good idea right here. Now, the only thing that I would like to do would be to, well, actually I can now. Sorry, I just heard a noise outside. That was weird. Now, the good thing is now I can actually put like another one up here so that I can just like put wood or grasses or stuff like, or the foliage, to be able to produce the biomass. So that's fun. Okay, so there's that for the most part. And then I think I'm gonna build more on the base, and then I might run out and get more biofuel and everything kind of situated over there. Well, everything's being produced over here still. I think that would be the plan. Might go start exploring a little bit, because gonna start to need to do that. I hope you guys in chat are having fun. I know I'm having fun watching this. It's or not watching it, playing it obviously, but you know, I'm here to try and entertain, and I'm doing the best I can. So apologies if it's not the quality you are used to with some streamers that have beaucoup amounts of people watching, because I know I get very, in terms of the grand scheme of things, I get very, very few people. But you know what? I still appreciate each and every one of you guys. So thank you very much for that responsibility and that privilege to be able to do this kind of thing. So thank you very much. All right. Anyway, jeez, the fireworks are going off outside and I'm getting scared, because it sounds like someone's banging on something. All right. What was it coming over here for? Oh, right. I need more screws, because I actually have to build plates now for what I want. Okay. Because I want to build, like I said, I want to build that constructor, and I need to build a storage device as well. So, all right, so I should do a round of topping off on this, in all honesty. So what do I have to do for this? It says I have to get this guy synchronized with MAM research.
New equipment unlocked.
I can't scan for anything yet, so that kind of sucks. I guess just research in general, I gotta just find it on my own. Alright, not a problem. So. Right, right. Sorry. Brain just had a brain fart there trying to figure out everything I wanted to do. It was just like, duh, what was that, Georgie, I was trying to do? Oh, right. Yes. Okay, so we build 2 of those guys. Which I think my power supply should be able to handle this now. I hope. Yeah, we should definitely be able to handle this. That's not a problem. All right, and eventually, like I said, I'll move this over there. But for right now, this is just going to be right here. All right, and then this will just be biofuel, and then we will... Again, with the just the banging and the popping and the this. I know it's for the July tomorrow, people, but you don't need to do that many fucking fireworks right now. All right, so there's that. So, all right, well, everything's building and working. I think it's time to do some exploring finally. All right, well, there's a slug up there. There's a couple of slugs up there, so I'm gonna grab some concrete, and you'll see why in a minute. Because I learned some things in my old playthrough that always work. Oh, yeah, that's right. Actually, before I leave, I'm gonna top off on a bunch of fuel. Now we top up on this fuel and we'd be good to go. Now, actually, we're running at 100, but we don't need to be running. So actually, all right, this is going to be real bad, folks. But for right now, while that's working there, I'm actually going to hook up the other system. That way I don't have to keep using these 2 over here, and I can actually start... because these produce 30 watts, whereas those only produce 20. So these are bigger burners. So it's kind of more advantageous for me to run these burners right now than to run those other 2. Yeah, so there we go. Yeah, we're producing 90 megawatts. Yeah. No, that was definitely worth it. All right, now let's go for an adventure. Oh, and gotta grab concrete. I'll take about 300. Got my trusty chainsaw, got everything now. Oh, hi, Blurby. Blurby's doing a moonwalk. Look at that. Can't even see his feet moving. Alright, now the one thing I do have to do is I do have to get up there. But that's where the concrete comes in, ladies and gentlemen. Because I can do crap like this. Well, obviously not, making it like that, but, hey, that works. This is kind of a, I don't want to say a cheaty way to start, but you know, hey, kind of works out in the end. Now the only thing that I think I fucked up on is I can't jump up that yet, because I need to find a certain certain thing, so that kind of sucks, donkeys. But what I can do is this. Haha. It's all about ingenuity, folks. All about ingenuity. No, we gonna Minecraft up real hard in this thing right now. Now the only bad thing is, yup, that's what I was afraid of, and I'm afraid of getting knocked off. Yeah, that's what I'm afraid of. Okay. I just real close. No crap. Dumb little. Thank you. There's one more. And that's why you collect barrel nuts for food. Whew, okay. And pick up a green power slug and we'll be good to go.
This semi-slug seems to emit unfamiliar energy readings, which could potentially be retrofitted into Fix-It technology.
And now I need to insert that slug into the MAM. Which will be interesting. Like I said, there's a bunch of slugs around here. What is... I'm guessing that's just a plant. Yeah, I see like there's some slugs over... There's a slug over there. There's some in caves, I know. I mean, there's 3 different kinds. There's a... Ooh. What is that? I think that's just plants. Sorry, I thought I saw like a resource or something that I didn't have yet. Anyway, make a long story boring. There's 3 different slugs. There's green, there's yellow, and there's purple. Purple gives you 5 power cells. Yellow gives you 3, and green gives you 1. So it all depends on what you're trying to do with how many slugs you have. Oh, these are geysers. Nice. Thermal power. Very, very nice. Now, the only problem is I am very noobish in just, like, stuff right now. So, to actually be able to do a bunch of this crap, I need to be careful. I especially get, like, that power slug right there. The only bad part is I gotta run real quick with this, because if I do, if I'm not careful, yep. Oh, yep, yellow power slug, yellow power slug, yellow power slug. Okay, got that. All right. Whew. Again, you can kind of cheese the system a little bit. Well, I don't know if it's cheesing, more just, you know, just knowing what to do. And again, because, you know, this is a far-reaching thing, I don't have to, you know, actually go back there to be able to pick a bunch of this crap up. So, it's kind of nice. All right, so we have thermal power by us. That's what these vents are, so that's kind of nice. Or at least I think so. I'd have to double check. I don't know for sure. Is that another slug over there? Yeah, that's another slug. Now, the one big thing is I don't want to drop down to the ground over here because I'll probably die. Or at least severely hurt my ankles. Oh, I don't like the look of that cave system. Oh, that means I gotta fight fucking spiders. Oh, no time like the present. All right, Geronimo. Ow. That's fine. Oh, I just twerked my shoulder in the wrong way. Ow. Oh, that hurt. Oh, I went to itch my back and I tweaked something. Oh, that's not fun. I'm only 27 years old, people, and yet for some reason I feel like I'm about 50 sometimes in my joints and my fucking, what do you call it? My tendons, because they just, God, they just hurt sometimes. Hey, Blurby. Oh, I see you done moonwalking. Nice. That's not a bad little base I got here. Really is not so far. But then again, I did learn a lot from my other playthrough and just like kind of bringing the knowledge of what needs to be done right now. All right, but speaking of knowledge that needs to be done, we need... All right, well, first of all, actually, we came over back to the MAM. That's right. All right, we got color cartridge. All right, power slugs. Research you, which takes 3 fucking seconds. Nice. Slug scanning. Alright, so power shards from them and overclocking production. That's what we wanted. Alright, nicely done. That's what I wanted there. Alright, so we're gonna sort that out. Alright, oh my god, I have a bunch of copper ingots. Need to research that awesome thing that so I can just like load out on it. Okay, so we're all out of biomass. That's fine. Okay, let me go get a bunch of stuff. And we will get part assembly started. I'm gonna put though. There we go. Much better on the whole sorting procedure there. All right. So we need plates and we need screws still. Okay. Also, if the live streaming doesn't work out this way, what I might do, if you guys are interested, is I might just record what happens in this game instead of trying to live stream it at the same time. So that might be one thing I can do or not. We'll have to see. All depends on the game, obviously. Blurby, you are really just trying to get stuck, aren't you? Okay, we're gonna get that in there. That in there. Put that. Alright, and launch you, buddy boy. There we go. Alright, now we've got parts assembly, which is really nice.
More complex assembly of parts can now be automated. Project assembly parts can now be constructed and sent up via the space elevator. Note: project parts are too complex to produce by hand.
Okay, so now what do I need for an assembly machine? Whoo! I need motor. Oh god. Oh. Alright, alright. That's something that's going to need to be produced. So let's take a look at how we produce that. Because then the big thing after this is definitely getting that space elevator up and running with parts. Okay, so motor. Or rotor, excuse me. Alright. I'm just going to build a lot of these by hand just so it's easy. Because I need 8 reinforced plates along with everything right now. Oh, okay, so yep, got the power shard there. That's all good. And that allows overclocking, which will be nice eventually. But for right now, that's fine. Wait, so what happened here? Okay, I've got 4 rotors. Oh, I need more screws. That's what happened. Okay, so what my plan is to get the assembly machine up, or at least built. And then I actually might just call it a night. I have been streaming for a good while now. I think close to 3 hours. So we've got a lot done. And I hope it helps, especially in this new update. But, you know, hey, we'll see what happens. Also, I'm going to need to build a lot more foundations out from that. And actually... Alright, hear me out on this one. I'm gonna do something kinda stupid. Kinda, I said. Not too stupid, but... What are you snorting at, Burby? Alright. What I'm sorry. I'm not. I know I'm not talking right now, but it's kind of like I just had an idea and I'm gonna run with it. We're gonna actually go up a level here. To actually start building all this stuff. Which this should. Actually, we're gonna start going with a 1 by 1 now. Hi, Blurby. You're back there. Okay. All right, we'll keep that there. All right. Now, the reason I'm going to do this is that way I don't have to, I can, well, number one, I can start working on what I want to work on with stuff being up here. We actually might have to go one higher, yeah, because that's going to be right in the way. All right, so for right now, actually, though, we'll just, yeah, because it's encroaching. Fuck. All right, yeah, we got to go one more up. Well, not fuck. I keep hitting R to rotate because I'm so used to factorial commands right now. Okay. Whoops. I don't think I deleted anything. Okay. And what this will allow me to do is to actually send resources up via those what do you call it? Those vertical ones instead of sending it up, you know, instead of just keep extending out so that I can actually start producing, you know, my idea of, you know, having the production come up this way eventually. And especially with this assembly line. All right, so now production assembler. I am, god damn it, I'm out of cable. Always out of cable. All right, so we're gonna need screws, which the screws are this guy, and then we're gonna need plates, which is this guy. So what we need to do is build that up like that. I think that's tall enough. I'll have to go up there to figure it out. And then screws are over here. Again, I'll have to go over there and figure it out in a minute. Nope, nope, wrong one. Okay, so there's that all set up like that. All right. Now we're producing 20 a minute, and we're consuming 30 a second, which is good because that's producing 30 a minute. So we're good on that. Okay. So anyway, I gotta get up here for the assembler. Yes, that is actually the perfect height, I think. that's all set up. I think that one's right up there. I don't know. Just it's a bad thing about going vertical. It's just like you lose all sense of goddamn direction. Nope, that's too high. Okay. There we go. That's all set. Now, the only thing I don't like is this, the fact that I can't put a foundation right there because I'm going to be hitting it. Which really stinks, but, you know, hey, that's just how it's going to have to be for right now. Okay, so now we've got both these parts being built. Now, we need to run the assembler, which is a big, big fucking boy. I want to put him... Oh, again, I forgot to go get that cable. Shit. Now, if I was smart, what I would do is I would actually move this container up so that I could actually build, you know what? Yeah, that's what we'll do. We will, and now what I'm doing here basically is just, basically making a bridge so I can walk under it kind of deal, so I don't have to keep doing that. Now, I should do that with this one too. I really, really should. And the reason I'm saying that is so that if I ever need to move stuff up there, I can. But for right now, I think we'll hold off on that. Okay. Okay, so that's going to look a lot better now. And, you know, it's not going to fuck with my prerogative while doing this. So, all right, so there we go. All right. So we're all good on that. Now I can do the logistics nightmare that I've been working on here. Okay. All right, there we go. All right, so that's all built. Beautiful. All right, so we'll get all that set up. Now I can build the assembly machine. Okay. And then we are going to... All right, so what do you need to... Oh my god, smart plating. The project... I don't know what the project assembly is, but for right now, we're going to make reinforced iron plates, which it's going to take 30 of that. We're making... Yeah, we're making 5 per minute and 12 screws. Yeah, so, okay. So eventually we are going to need to overclock our systems, but for right now, we should be fine. To produce a lot of stuff. So, all right. So we get this boy working. Okay. You have no power. Forgot about that. That'll work. Whoops. I don't want to put a conveyor. I want to put a power line. Alright, and then that is going to drain my power a little bit, but not by much. Not by too much. Yeah, we do a big jump there now. Yeah, we're at about 60 to 70 capacity. Okay. So. Not too bad, not too bad. It is working. Beautiful. Alright, so we are officially making reinforced iron plates right now, which is fucking-tastic. Okay. Sorry, I keep burping. It's irping. Oh, God. Alright, so we are producing 30 per minute. What I might do as well, depending on what's going on, is I might actually on the next session is redo this and actually get another line coming in here to produce my what do you call it, the screws and the plates over in a different section of the facility, so that way these guys can focus over here on producing that for that assembly machine up there, and we're good to go. Now I will say, the normal machines I was running before compared to Blobby. Oh no. Sorry, I thought that was Blobby on my head. Building the machines this way, it's definitely, you get a smaller package, which is kind of nice. So I'm definitely going to work with that. But I think that's where we're going to call for tonight, ladies and gentlemen. It is currently almost 11:15, and I'm getting tired. So thank you guys for watching. If you like what we do and, you want to support the channel, please subscribe, like, or whatever you'd like to do. So up to you guys. I'm not going to push you, but, we greatly appreciate it. So thank you guys so much for watching. And as always, enjoy the show.